So three space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hello everybody and welcome back to The Breeze once again, in which I'd like to introduce the following Skype guests. We've got C3PO626, who's on Ben's Team Viewer. And we also have Ben Spinden, who's in the studio audience. And tonight we're also having Michael Batten with us.
Hello.
We also have Nick Bishop. We also have Tim Zuna.
Yes.
And the Dick Clark to my Ed McMahon, Jay York. And he's got a very good reason to say we. Would y'all like to know why? Because I have decided to bring Greed the series back to The Breeze. And I'm going to try to make it a regular thing, where it'll air every Friday, right after Disney Seen It the series.
Sweet.
And if there's something we all have in common right now, we all feel a need for greed.
Oh yeah.
So let's get right to it. We feel the need for greed, so let's get right to it. We're not going to have any computer players this game. So, the $25,000 question goes to Mikey. Nick takes the $50,000 question. Tim, $75,000 question. Jay, $100,000 question. Are we set, guys?
I am back.
Let's do it.
Play Greed.
Here comes your $25,000 question.
First of all, Mikey, welcome to Greed. Here is your $25,000 question to start things up on this Friday, September 5th. Your question is...
Alright.
In math, the greater than and less than symbols resemble what letter turned on its side? F, T, P, or V?
I think it's P.
I'm sorry, Mikey, I'm going to have to reject that answer because it's a V.
Oh, okay.
Greater than, less than symbols resemble a V turned on its side, and it's worth $25,000. In the meantime, everybody's got $5,000 in cash. Do we want to keep that cash or we want to risk it? We're going to go. I feel the need.
Wee.
Nick, how are you feeling tonight?
Here's your $50,000
Legend.
question.
Here's your $50,000 question. Good luck. Nick, what city is national headquarters for both CNN and Coca-Cola? Detroit, Miami, Chicago, or Atlanta?
Oh. I think it's Atlanta.
You're right. I accept that answer. I'm going to accept that answer.
Ooh.
It's worth $50,000. $10,000 apiece for everybody at this point. Will we keep that money or will we keep going? We're going to keep going. Tim, welcome to Greed. Here's your $75,000 question. Tim, for $75,000, which magazine gives products its seal of approval? Good Housekeeping, Family Circle, Red Book, Ladies Home Journal, or Cosmopolitan?
I think it's Good Housekeeping.
I accept that answer. Let's see if it's worth $75,000. Yes, it is!
I took the craziest guess on that
$75,000 is what we've won at this point. I'm gonna give Jay a chance at that $100,000 question, so here we go.
You better.
Of course I would. Jay, here's your $100,000 question.
I'm ready.
Good luck. Jay, what do anthropologists study? Do they study the Earth, fossils, insects, cultures, or mammals?
Anthropology.
Yes.
What are the 5 choices again?
The Earth, fossils, insects, cultures, or mammals?
I'm thinking it's cultures.
I'm thinking it's fossils. So, Jay, I'm gonna reject your answer and I'm gonna say fossils.
Okay.
I think that's the one. Oh, it is cultures. It is cultures, you were right. However, I believe
Let's try again.
I believe in second chances. Let's try one more time. So guys, don't get up out of your seats yet. We're gonna try again. Mikey, you ready for a new $25,000 question?
I'm ready.
Here we go, Mikey, for $25,000. Your question is, what do you grind to make coffee? Beans, coffins, glass, or teeth?
Beans.
I accept that answer. I drink coffee every morning. I have to accept that answer. There we go. $25,000. Let's try for 50. You ready for a brand new $50,000 question, Nick?
Here is your $50,000.
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
It's my...
Okay, Nick. Elvis Presley sang a song about what colored suede shoes? Brown, blue, black, or beige?
I think it's black.
I have to reject that answer, Nick, because it's blue suede shoes.
Oh, that would have been my other guess.
Saved us $50,000. Alright, I'll give Tim another shot at that $75,000 question. Here we go, Tim.
Here is your $75,000 question.
Tim, which city in Spain hosts the running of the bulls? Is it Huelva, Pamplona, Seville, Bunol, or Toledo?
The creative guess is Seville.
I'm gonna have to reject that answer, Tim. It's Pamplona. I know it's Pamplona. We got
To be honest,
$75,000.
I was actually thinking Seville myself.
Well, that's okay, Jay. We're up to $75,000. You got another shot at that $100,000 question. Good luck.
Alright,
For $100,000, here's the question.
let's move on this time.
Good luck. Here's the question.
Alright.
Jay, which of these U.S. states is located entirely within the Central Time Zone? Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Kentucky, or Indiana?
Which one is entirely?
Within the Central Zone, correct.
I know it's not Kentucky because that's in the Eastern Time Zone.
Uh-huh.
Parts of Ohio are in the Eastern Time Zone, so Ohio I'm gonna say no for Ohio.
Okay. So you have it between Michigan, Wisconsin, or Indiana.
I think I'm gonna say Wisconsin.
I will accept that answer. Let's see if Nick's home state gets its 100 grand. Yes, it will!
Yes!
4 questions away from $2 million.
Like I say, if you wouldn't have gotten that, I'm gonna come over there and then fight your Arctic wolf tail.
But now this round, each question is 4 correct answers instead of 1, and we're all depending on one another to come up with those answers. But first things first. For $200,000, the category is travel.
Go for it.
What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I guess go for it.
Okay, we're gonna go. And it's time for the Terminator. One player gets a chance to call out another player and take all their money in a one-question showdown. Or they can keep the team the way it is, but to sweeten the pot, I'm gonna give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown, win or lose. So here comes the Terminator. Tim, Terminator chose you. Is there anybody on this team you want to call out and challenge for all their money? I'll give you $10,000, win or lose.
Nah, let's keep playing.
Okay, so that means everybody's going to play for $40,000 on this question about travel.
$200,000.
Here we go.
Here is your question.
For $200,000. Which 4 of the following 6 are the most common items left behind in Avis rental cars? Cameras, umbrellas, glasses, sunglasses, laptop computer, cell phones and charge cords, overcoats. For reaching this far, we get a freebie. It's going to take away a wrong answer from any question here on out.
Would you like to use your freebie?
Just to be sure, I am going to use the freebie. See what it takes away.
I used to work at Avis Car Rental.
It took away overcoat. Now, Jay, I'll repeat the question in the 5 choices. What are the 4 most common items left behind in Avis rental cars? Cameras, umbrellas, glasses, sunglasses, laptop computer, cell phones and charge cords. I just need one answer.
Laptop computers.
That's 1. Mikey.
Umbrellas.
That's 2. Nick.
Car chargers.
That's 3. Tim.
Okay, what's left?
Cameras and sunglasses, glasses.
Well, I used to work at there. I'm almost gonna go with sunglasses on that one.
That's 4. Now, do I
Well,
want to
you
accept
say
all
it
these
clean, I
answers?
cleaned it up.
Or am I going to change one? As much as I like Jay's answer of laptop computer, I'm going to have to change that one to cameras. Okay, so here we go. We'll start with Mikey's answer. Umbrellas. 1 right. Mikey's safe. It was changed from laptop computer to cameras. I'm safe. Go to Nick's answer. Cell phones and charge cords. That one's right. And if I'm not sure about glasses, sunglasses, we can take $20,000, split it 5 ways, or we can risk it. Well, Tim said he used to work for Avis, and he's pretty sure about glasses, sunglasses. I'm gonna go for it.
$200,000.
Is Tim's experience gonna get us $200,000? Yes, it is! At this point, everybody's got $40,000, 3 away from $2 million. Will we go for $500,000 or will we take the money and run? But first, here is the category to the $500,000 question. For $500,000, the category is cartoon characters.
Go for it!
Yes!
Everybody wants to go. We're gonna go.
Gosh.
Sound of the Terminator, here it comes! Mikey! Terminator chose you, Mikey. Is there anybody on this team you want to call out and challenge for their money? I'll give you $10,000, win or lose.
I'll keep the team the way it is.
So we're all going to play for $100,000 apiece. The category is cartoon characters.
How sweet of you.
Here is the $500,000 question.
Here is your question.
Which 4 of the following 7 male animated characters are voiced by female actresses? Bobby Hill, Rocky the Flying Squirrel, Bart Simpson, Cartman from South Park, Beavis, Chucky from Rugrats, Elroy Jetson. Mikey, I'm going to start with you.
I think I know all these answers.
You said Bobby's up there?
Bobby Hill, yeah.
Oh, okay, no. I'll say Chucky from Rugrats.
Chucky from Rugrats, that's 1. Nick,
Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
that is 2. Tim,
Oh, here's which one. Let's see. Bart Simpson?
Bart Simpson is 3. Jay,
Bobby Hill.
that is 4. Do I want to accept all these answers, or am I going to change one of them? I'm going to accept all 4 of these answers, because I know they're right. Here we go. We'll start with Nick's answer. Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
Voiced by June Foray.
That's correct. Yep. 1 right. Nick's covered. We're going to go to Jay's answer. Bobby Hill.
Voiced by Pamela Adden.
Yes! Let's go to Tim's answer. Bart Simpson.
Voiced by Nancy Cartwright.
Yes! And if we're not sure about Chucky, we can take $50,000, split it 5 ways, or we can risk it. I like that 50 grand, but I like that $500,000 even better. Here we go.
For $500,000.
Is it Chucky?
Sure is.
We got $500,000! Everybody's got $100,000 sitting in front of them right now. We are just we're 2 questions away from $2 million. Will we go for $1 million? First, the category. For $1 million in our season premiere, the category is satellites.
Ooh, that one I'm gonna be crazy about.
Tim's saying stop. What about the rest of you?
What is the category again?
Satellites.
Satellites?
Yep.
I say go for it.
Jay's saying go. What do you say, Mikey and Nick?
Oh, what the hey? Go for it.
Nick's saying go for it. Satellites is the category, Mikey. You got 2 goes, we got 1 stop. Well, to tell you the truth, as much as I would love to go for that $1 million, I'm feeling a little bit hesitant about the category. Just so we don't lose anything, I think we're going to take the $500,000.
Alright, that's a good idea.
Alright, sounds good to me.
So at the end of our first episode of the season premiere of Greed the Series, Mikey, you got yourself $100,000. Nick, $100,000 to you. Tim, $100,000. Jay, $100,000. And me, $100,000.
Yeah.
Stopped and took the $500,000 in cash. And that's going to wrap it up for tonight's episode of Greed the Series. We're going to come back next Friday with an all-new episode, following our brand new episode of Disney Scene It the Series. But before we go, I have a little announcement I'd like to make. If you out there in YouTube land would like an opportunity to be on Greed the Series, just leave a comment in the video here, or just send me a message to my inbox, title it Greed the Series, and say you would like to be a contestant. Just give me a call, just give me a comment, or give me a private message. But you must meet the following eligibility requirements. You must have a Skype account, and you must be available at the time of recording. And that's going to wrap it up for tonight's episode of Greed the Series, our season premiere. We'll see y'all next Friday, right after Disney Scene It the Series. Good night, everybody!
Woo!
No!
All right. I guess we get back with the showdown.
Yes.
Heck, bad.